Sir Handel is a very bad-tempered engine. He often makes mistakes. Not too long ago, he had left his guard behind at the top station. But now, he was getting ready to work in Wales for a while. This brightened up Sir Handel's spirit and boasted to the other engines. It's a shame that you're all stuck here on this old line while I'm actually going to other railways. Peter Sam then puffed cheekily.
Well, Sir Handel, there's always a chance that one of us will go to Wales as well.
Sir Handel huffed. Yes, but you lot are not as responsible as me. You're bound to cause trouble on the way from being too excited. We can't cause any mishaps for the engine pulling us, can we? Later, Diesel arrived to collect Sir Handel. He oiled out of the yard. The other engines were glad to see Sir Handel go. They could finally get some peace. Sir Handel wanted to prove his word by not causing any trouble for the Diesel. He knew most Diesels didn't like steam engines and didn't want to start an argument, so he didn't speak to him. But soon, the Diesel spoke to him.
Not much of a talker, are you?
He chuckled. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. Thank you very much, replied Sir Handel.
I've heard of you,
said the Diesel.
You're the little engine who faked being ill to get out of work.
Sir Handel quickly lost his patience. At least I'm able to function properly, unlike you smoky microwaves. The Diesel was furious. After Crovan's Gate, there is a hill up to the next mainline station. The Diesel was having trouble getting up. His radiator was spluttering. Is that all you've got? Called Sir Handel, but the Diesel ignored him. He tried his best to get up the hill, pulling furiously on the coupling. However, the Diesel was pulling too hard, which caused the coupling to snap. Sir Handel and the brake van started to roll downhill.
Blast!
Shouted the Diesel.
I'll have to catch the steamer now.
Sir Handel was zooming down the main line, much too fast. Please, help! He whizzed by James pulling a goods train. James, help! James was so surprised all he could do was watch in amazement. Just then the Diesel raced past. Now all James could do was cough from the Diesel's fumes. Sir Handel was now back at the Scarlowy Railway again, but still going much too fast. A passenger was on the platform and quickly got out his camera to take a picture of the runaway, but all he got was a very smoky exhaust. Rheneas, Peter Sam and Duncan were having a rest before their evening trains. To their surprise, however, they saw Sir Handel back. Oh! Look at the speed, shouted Duncan. All they heard from him was screams.
It's a pity you can't go that fast,
Duncan, chortled Peter Sam.
Then you would get your work done on time.
Edward was puffing to the works with a goods train. When ahead, he saw Sir Handel heading towards him. By now, Sir Handel was starting to slow down. His flatbed gently bumped into Edward. He had come to a stop. Phew, thank goodness this is finally over. Soon, the Diesel came back and the coupling was replaced. They set off again. When they passed Crovan's Gate sheds, the engines were teasing Sir Handel. Well, chortled Duncan. I thought you said you weren't going to cause any mishaps for the engine pulling you.
But with the speed that you were going, it looked like you wanted to get away from the Diesel, laughed Rheneas. Or the Diesel wanted to get rid of you,
chortled Peter Sam. Sir Handel just said nothing and grumbled as he was being carried away.